friends, happy Diwali. So Diwali is right at the corner, and to get into that Diwali mode, we are going to watch another video. But before we get started, yes friends, I know we always forget this, but this time for sure, I'm making it a reminder that I need to say this before we start with the video. So yes friends, if you're new to our channel, make sure that you like, subscribe and share this video. And yes, friends, we also make videos in Hindi in our Hindi channel, which is Momzilla. And I'll put the link of that channel in the description box right below. So friends, let's go ahead and watch this video. The video is types of people during Diwali. So, and this is Diwali in India. So wondering what are the different kinds of people during Diwali. And while we're watching this, you and you all, see if you can relate to any one of these particular kind of people and feel as if that's how you are. And I'll also go ahead and watch this video and I'll try to figure out if there is any similarity about this video with me. So, okay friends, let's go ahead and watch this video.
You never catch me alive, Bennett.
You may have won the battle, Boris, but not the war! Freedom to Ukraine!
Let's settle this.
Men to men!
Once and for all.
It's now or never!
Oh, remember? This was the gun with the little patakas that we used to use in the kid.
2 minutes, ma!
You have bath and do puja.
Go play with Dinesh. Go home.
The Diwali miscommunication.
Hello Raj,
Hello?
there's something I need to tell you.
Hello?
Remember when your wife went to Goa last weekend with Sanjana?
I can't hear you. Who is this? Hello?
Well, she wasn't actually in Goa.
She came back from Goa.
She was in my house.
One second. Hey!
And she wasn't with Sanjana. She was with me, Sanjay.
Sanjay! How are you?
I know this is not the bomb that you're expecting on Diwali.
We must bounce.
Because of so much of
But I hope
patakas
you
you
can
can't
still work out
hear.
between us.
You want to come for lunch?
Happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali, you're coming.
Goodbye Raj.
Hello?
He didn't have a clue what went on. The Diwali excuse, okay?
But it's Diwali.
So no brush.
Aren't you supposed to take the garbage out?
But it's Diwali.
Hello?
We need all the files ready.
Sir?
I want the files tomorrow morning on my table without fear. No excuses.
But it's Diwali.
Dude, can I borrow some money?
But it's Diwali. But it's Diwali.
Hello?
Sir, but it's Diwali.
Oh, the breath testing. The mad scientist, okay?
Bijli.
Yes, master.
Lakshmi.
Yes, master.
Oh, different kinds of bombs.
Atom bombs.
These crackers have names
Lazy.
like this. Lychee.
Damn. Me, you idiot. Dad, master.
So using all those different kinds of firecrackers to make one.
It's alive! It's alive!
You see two glasses? It's not working. Oh, it's gonna blast now. It's so cute. Ooh. It was so intensive. It's like environmentalist. Okay.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Do you know how harmful that is for the environment, young man? As the administrator of the anti-air pollution community on Facebook, I suggest, don't you walk away from me.
He went somewhere else.
Did
to
you
do
know
it.
that 123 birds, 79 cats, 94 dogs, and 3 horses die every minute because of these crackers?
Huh? Oh.
Don't you walk away from me.
Oh,
Did you
the
know in
bottle.
1973 there was a study? Are you using plastic? Really, plastic? Don't you walk away from me! Don't you dare light that cracker! Who gave you permission? Don't you walk away from me! No! Are you seriously considering lighting this cracker when I told you not to? Light! We'll see! Are you actually going to light? Light it! We'll see! Are you lighting it? It's lit!
Run.
The grown-ups.
Thank you for inviting me over, sir. These are for the bachus and this is for you and
Oh, you brought crackers for us also. Wow.
Please open it.
Oh!
Happy Diwali.
Happy
Wow,
Diwali.
good year.
Now itself. Why not? Get it on.
They're drinking it right there. Handheld.
Oh, I didn't. Hello.
Oh, wow.
You can burst anything with your hand.
Oh my god, so many. Oh, wow.
That's what people do, right? They do
Yeah. Even Manu does it.
later.
Now light this.
Oh. So many. Oh my god. So friends, this was funny. I mean, looking at the different types of people during Diwali. But let's see, which one do I think I would be most closest related to? I think it would be an environmentalist. Because if I remember, when I was a kid, I mean like Rishi's age, close to Rishi's age, I was so scared of all these patakas. And me and my other two cousins, we were almost the same age. We would not come out of the house because of the loud sounds and blasts of patakas. And during that time, I don't know now, but people used to play firecrackers like crazy. And our house, all the cousins would get together at one place and it would be like a huge party. And one of our mamas is my mother's brother. He would bring a whole box full of, or you should probably should say, peti of patakas, of firecrackers. And all these boys of our family, they were all younger to us. They would, light these firecrackers outside like crazy. And the three of us would be sitting in one corner outside with our ears closed. And we would be wondering and discussing, how can they do this when everybody says that, this is bad for the environment. It creates so much of pollution. It's waste of money. So we used to go on talking all those kind of things. But we used to love dressing up and having good food to eat. But this was what this environmentalist was also talking. And every time he would light that cracker, he would go running and say, don't you do that. And don't you walk away. So that was kind of funny, but I could relate to it. But now I've completely changed. I miss it. I miss the sound of firecrackers. I was young again. And at that time, I had used those firecrackers. I had put fire on them and had fun. But hilarious one. And even that scientist one was funny. I mean, he actually, initially I couldn't understand when he said Bijli and all those names, Hulk and all. I was like, what is he talking? And then it suddenly, struck me that these are all these names of patakas that when you buy, because I remember we used to be kids and when these patakas would come, I used to only know Phuljadi and Anar and all those chakri stuff. And my brother used to give all these weird names just like they were giving, Bijli and all that stuff. So then I suddenly realized, these are names of firecrackers. So that was kind of funny. And then he brought all those firecrackers together, joined them and made one kind of cracker thing. And it was so huge that it blasted the whole world. So they're going to an extreme level, but they're making a funny video. So I really, really had fun watching this.
Yeah. So very nice video. I mean, obviously somebody can relate to some of the scenarios. And in my case, I was more like a, mad scientist, but not to this extent. So I would, take a bunch of gola bums and especially go there and put a bunch of gola bums and try to make sure that they are kind of explode at the same time, and that will be the biggest bomb noise. And I will do that and come back and ask my dad and mom that, did you hear my bomb sound? And they say, yeah. And then we did hear it. Then I told them, okay, I'm going to go down again now. So we used to live in a seventh floor or something. So I would come down the building and put the whole thing together, work on creating the biggest sound possible, do a blast, then come up 7 floors up to ask my parents, did you hear it? And they'll say, yep, we heard it. So that is what was similar. It was not to that extreme, but yes, I mean, I did try to create the biggest sound possible. And at that time, there was no restrictions on it. I mean, people were pretty happy when they would hear huge blast. They'll be, oh, cool. So because that was the version of Diwali in our times, when there's a lot of blasts going on, and the higher the blast is, people were happy. Oh yeah, this is Diwali. So yes, so I mean, that comes from my childhood, and in doing that, it is true that I did get hurt a couple of times. And then I realized that next time I improvised my methodology by wearing gloves.
I didn't stop, but I improvised.
Right? Yeah, so improvised by putting a helmet on the top and having some good gloves, so that my hand, because one time my hands got kind of burnt, and then my father told me, take this bucket of cold water. So if any damn thing happens, put your hands in the cold water. So we had preventive measures of doing it, but I remember that it was more like taking precautions, wearing a helmet, so that something doesn't fall on your head, and doing all that stuff. So I would take my father's scooter helmet and with gloves.
This is new for me. I never heard of
so that
anybody
the blast,
doing that.
So yeah. So but the biggest, because obviously, I mean, we were on the 7th floor, so I wanted to go down and create big noise so that everybody can hear it. So, but that was long time ago. And at the time, it was not just me. Everybody was trying to do all that kind of stunt to create the biggest sound possible. They were saying Luddy bombs, thousands of Luddy bombs, and those are the people who were able to beat us. So Luddy bomb, tak, 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 and it'll just keep on going. When it's going to end? I don't know when it's going to end. So those guys just beat, and when they would be done, then my bomb will explode. And they're like, okay. So I would wait for them to finish, and when the moment they're done, then my bomb goes off. So yeah, it was funny times, and nowadays I think that is not done. But I'm just talking about our times, going back 30, 40 years. That's what it used to be.
So yes, friends, amazing. It brought back memories, and watching these videos, we are reliving our Diwalis. But unfortunately, here in US, it's not going to be the same, as you guys will be celebrating Diwali. But yes, we will do a little bit of Diwali celebration at home, and we'll share that with you definitely. So wishing you all again a very happy Diwali, and we'll come back again with another video very, very soon. Till then, take care and have lots and lots of fun.
Oh, and if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so it notifies you when I put in my new video for you to enjoy. Bye!